Hi, I'm Erica.
And I'm Becca.
And this is Your Life in Books Tag. Find an author for each of your initials. This is kind of hard for me because no one has the initials EK.
Mine is Rochelle Mead.
She didn't need two authors.
I didn't need 2 books. Rochelle Mead. RM.
Mine, I just have Edgar Allan Poe. And find an anthology that you enjoyed. I've only ever read one anthology.
Yeah.
I read Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, same for me. Same answer, Edgar Allan Poe. You know.
He's a good author. He's scary me. Especially since I was sitting with my cat while reading The Black Cat. I was just like, it's okay, Angel. Just pet her. Just like, back away from me.
Next question is, pick a classic book you've had to read and enjoyed. We both picked 2. My 2 are A Tree Grows in Brooklyn and A Wrinkle in Time. And I read this one when I was in 5th grade and I really enjoyed it. And I read this one this year and I really enjoyed it. Even though it was kind of hard to get through in the beginning, it was really good.
This The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. I actually really like this book. I read it a couple weeks ago. And
we
then
both have to read
To Kill a Mockingbird. We both read it for class because we were in the advanced class, so we read it. It was hard to get through. It was good in the end, yes.
The next question is, what is the hardest book you've had to get through? For me, it was To Kill a Mockingbird.
It was hard for me to get
through,
but not as much as A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. I fell asleep reading it one time. I had the audio thing going, and I was like reading, and I was just like, ooh, and I dozed off. The 5th question is, find a book you read ahead past the assigned reading. For me, that was Number the Stars by Lewis Lowry. I loved this
book that I read past the assigned reading date was Fever 1793, and even though I ended up not really liking it, there were just some parts that were just so, like, I had to know what happened, so I read ahead. And it ended up being okay, but...
Pick a book you've never finished. We've been talking about this book a lot lately.
A long time.
Allegiant by Veronica Roth.
It's gorgeous, but the writing is poopy. My point of view is terrible. We both got about this far, right?
Yeah.
About halfway, and we might finish it, but...
Maybe next summer.
Eventually. When we're bored. Also, another book that I couldn't get through was this Dragon Rider book. I got it as a present. I was like, oh, the cover's really pretty. Look, it's got this little thing.
I remember you read that for like 6 months.
It's huge, but it's like, it doesn't look that big, but like it's huge. It was not good. I'm probably never going to finish it. But I like to have it on my bookshelf because it's pretty. Question number 7. The favorite book that you've had to read?
It was To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
Same for me. The movie was like really good.
Christmas.
Number 8. Find a book that you've read more than once for a class.
Number the Stars. I love this book.
Why?
You should
Own it.
read it. It's pretty slow.
Look at how short it is.
Text is pretty big.
You can read it and like.
Text is pretty big too.
You can read it really fast. Mine's the same answer. Remember the Stars.
Pick a book you'd recommend to a friend. I already recommend this book to plenty of friends. I recommended it to her. She's now obsessed with it with me. That book is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. If you haven't read it, you need to. Because it's life in a book. It's a series. There's a prequel series, a sequel series, a couple sequel and prequel series.
Other series.
Side series. She writes a lot. And you'll always have Cassandra Clare to read. The oddest book you've had to read, Maniac McGee by Jerry Spinelli. I did not like it. I hated that book.
I have pet peeves. I've never told anyone this, not even you, but I have pet peeves against Jerry Spinelli. I can't do him. I cannot do him. I hate him.
Do you just have this author you hate for no reason?
Him so much. I'm sorry if you like him. I hate him. He's a good author, but my opinion is, this book that I've had to read for class, my 4th grade teacher actually read this out loud to us. It was good, but it was odd, man. That book is Peter and the Shadow Thieves. See this? See? This is why it's odd. We got this. It's like a spin-off of Peter Pan. This is like the shadow trying to like capture her and like really weird things, and it's just like,
it's like Once Upon a Time, but
like
less messed up.
Weird stuff. It was odd, but it ended up being good.
So thanks for watching. Liked it. I hope you watch some of our other videos. Follow us on Instagram
at Clace_Wessa. I'm Becca.
And I'm Erica. We'll see you next time.
Selection.
And the selection. The selection's back there somewhere. They're gonna wonder why I got shorter.